Disaster management. Let us now try to find out why there is a need of disaster management. Earth has experienced many natural disasters. Huge loss to the life and the earth has occurred due to disasters. Such conditions of natural imbalance have arisen due to the greed of economic progress of human beings. It is not so that the disasters did not occur in the past. They did occur in the past also. But today the intensity, severity and the frequency of disasters has increased many folds. There are several reasons for it. One of the reasons being increasing population. Its increasing needs and emerging problems out of it are now at the extreme end. Nowadays, we even hear about incidences like terrorism, abduction, social differences, and they have become a routine. All this has given rise to the need of disaster management. There are several chemicals which are banned, but they continue to be used in several countries. One such example is of a pesticide that was banned, but it was used by the farmers, and eventually it resulted in the death of 21 farmers due to the inhaling of the poisonous chemicals or pesticide. Similarly, we have an example of atomic energy plants which are a threat to human beings. Radiation leakage had occurred at a Chernobyl plant that is in Russia after a blast in the atomic energy plant, and its ill effects are still being experienced in the region. Nowadays, many countries are equipped with atomic energy and the risk of radiation leakage is increasing. Hence, importance of disaster management has become the foremost need of almost all nations. In fact, it is most necessary for citizens of all countries because they are the main sufferers in any type of disaster. Hence, direct participation of citizens in disaster management is highly necessary. Similarly, disaster management schemes should change with respect to location, time, and nature of the disaster. So what we learn from this is that it is the citizens of all countries who are the main sufferers. And it is important that the public should participate in disaster management programs so that they can save their lives and lives of others too. Disaster may be minor or major, short term or long term. It should be overcome and effective disaster management is necessary for it. So whatever may be the nature of disaster, may it be minor, major, short term or long term, it should be overcome and it should be overcome with the help of effective disaster management. There is a close relationship between disaster management and public participation. Disaster management is either prevention of disasters or making arrangements to face it, or at least achieve the abilities to face it. So since we have seen that it is the common people of the country who are the main sufferers in any kind of disaster, if they are aware of how to react in a particular situation of disaster, they can be of help to themselves and others also. For example, if there is a fire that has broken out, then the purest air is just 12 inches above the surface. So they should crawl and find a way to move out of such a building. They can even cover their face with a wet cloth. If there is a LPG gas leakage at home, we shouldn't switch on or off the switches, and that we should open the doors and windows. So by participating in disaster management programs and being aware of small little things, we can save our lives as well as the lives of others. In our school also, we have got a fire extinguishing system or a firefighting system. You all must have definitely seen it. Mock drills are carried out in various schools as to how the students and the staff should behave if there is a fire that breaks out. So if we are aware of such things, we can definitely save our lives and avert the disasters from happening. Disaster is very fast process. In fact, it is accident. So it occurs in a fraction of a second and we find that everything is over and there is a lot of destruction everywhere. In case of disaster management, there should be an attempt to minimize the losses. Disasters are never planned, but losses due to it can be prevented in a planned manner. Objectives of disaster management: disposal of human life suffered by human being during the calamity and release of the people, supply of essential commodities to the people to reduce the effect of disaster, to restore human life in the region by creating reconciliation in disaster, that is to restore harmony and bringing the life of the people back to normal, rehabilitating disaster victims, and lastly, considering protective measure in disaster, such disaster will not reach in future, and to take care to reduce their intensity. So with this, we come to know the importance of disaster management.